Another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Walker is there, and he can get that clear. Sterling. And here's Sané. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Laporte cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado. Up to meet it! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's...
Sané! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! That was travelling. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juventus get it back again. Cuadrado. Dybala takes the long option. Gundogan. Now it's Sané. And Sané! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sané looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Cuadrado. João Cancelo battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Gundogan drives it forward. Danilo. Christian has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus grab a 3, and he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Dybala with a real chance here. Dybala! This could fall anywhere. Well read, he sorted that out. Christian, he's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, outstanding save. he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Matuidi. Higuain. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle. Sterling. De Bruyne. Sane gets on, tries a shot!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Let us put a stop to that. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt.
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sterling plays it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Cuadrado. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sane. It's come loose. Matuidi gives chase. Laporte does well to read it, and he's through and all alone. Higuain. He's had a go! Sticks it away! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Pjanic goes looking. It's goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a... Sane has got himself a free kick. chip through. A little chip. No, not quite. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Sané! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It goes for goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Having played out in extraordinary fashion, the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the net
has a hit!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Pete.
Stones concedes a free kick for that. Danilo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sané, a real chance to break. Sterling gets wrestled off the ball. Sané. He's managed to get himself offside. Matuidi. De Bruyne. Played down the flank. Sané. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Uweiz! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at Higuain! What in for the pieces? Sorry, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cuadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Aguero. And he's searching. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now can he finish? They need to get it in quick. Matweed heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and
that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. And it's played forward. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aguero. This could spell danger. It's Aguero! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now a chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has sent him goes for it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Alexandro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Gundogan. Quadrado. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Here it is, and the finish! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief
It's Higuain! Oh, that was no routine save.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking to break out here. Bonucci. And here's Higuain. Big chance! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Bruyne. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sané. Sané! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
De Bruyne takes the long option. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Quadrado. Laporte gets it away. He's had that put on a plate. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Sane finds himself offside. Bonucci hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. Quadrado. And he's there to clear it. Chiellini gets it back. Danilo. Pjanic. Quadrado. Pjanic. He's gone for it! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And here's Aguero. Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Higuain. Gundogan. Nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot. And the shot! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team.
It's Higuain! A great save, real class.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. Dybala gets real chance! Point-blank header! Cleared without complication. He's away! He's there to chance! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's through, and Aguero!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus have a free kick. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. And they've got it for Dybala! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. He gets past his man. Matuidi. Pjanic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Going through. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that is... It's Higuain! Forward it goes. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Alexandro plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Big chance, big chance!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuadrado gets it back. And here's Higuain. Real chance! There are a few waiting for it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now a chance to break. Sterling. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Has a hit. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Dybala plays it out to the wing, and help's available out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sané. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain finds himself offside. Danilo. Now it's Higuain. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Sané. De Bruyne, all through needs to be good here. Referee's had a look, he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini has given away a free kick. De Bruyne hits that long, and it's Sterling. Good offside that time. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Sterling shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Gundogan. Aguero. Sane. It's Gundogan. And they win it back again. Aguero! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
That's Sane! Quadrado. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero. Gundogan. And here's De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. And the defence can get it clear. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. And here's Sane. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling.
Look, this can still...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. He gets past his man. Has a pop! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hook.
And the finish! It's got through to him. Sané. Another chance from a corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Sané. Rabiot. Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. De Bruyne. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gundogan. This could spell danger. It's Aguero! Oh, real danger here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pulls it out of harm's way. Quadrado. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. In he goes again. Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Higuain with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Aguero. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Well read, he's sorted. And the finish! It's the goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Sané duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Walker plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Dybala! De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got the one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gundogan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a throw. Aguero, he's got away. He could be in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Dybala! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuadrado. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We are already promptly back underway. And here's Higuain. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Sterling. Stones. And here's Sané. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cuadrado provides an outlet. Hit long and direct. He's pinged one through here. It's always going to be the keepers. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. And here's Cuadrado.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got... Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sané cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
De Bruyne drives it forward. Sterling. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi. He's away. It's a loose ball. In towards the middle. That'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Matuidi. And here's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Sterling done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're
shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played out to the right. So it's going to be another corner. Ronaldo with the clearance. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even. No complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sterling, and here's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Higuain, Alexandro, Matuidi, Pjanic, and it's Alexandro. Higuain, Cuadrado, hits one! Has a hit!
Juventus have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Cuadrado, timely intervention. De Bruyne. Gundogan drives it forward. Cuadrado. And it's Matuidi. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Sterling. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Got a sight of... Goes for goal! Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. It's a brilliant interception. Gundogan goes looking. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance! Chance! Dybala. Cuadrado. Sterling. Pjanic. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Sané. Sané. Could be a tries a shot! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical...
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's a shoot! Sterling lobs it in gently. Pjanic can get it clear. Cuadrado battles to win it back. Danilo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield.
Shot at goal! Forward it goes. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo into opposition territory. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Corner it is then. There will be a throw-in. Matuidi brings the ball forward, and it's Uweiz. Stones proves too strong there. Sterling, and he's cut it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Gets away from his opponents. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte can hoist it clear. Sterling. Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Alexandro. What a Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dybala. And here's Higuain. Thinks what... It's Higuain! And in it goes! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and the psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Dybala plays it forward. Quadrado looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pjanic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri cuts it out. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So it's going to be another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Good take, and he's had a look. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. We're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quadrado. Dybala. Matuidi goes long. Higuain, he's had a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions.
Has a hit! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have...
Higuain! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Higuain brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Quadrado. Dybala. Higuain shoots! Hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's De Bruyne. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Quadrado. Looking for space out wide. Quadrado. And it's Danilo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly done. Danilo. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rodri. Gundogan. Chiellini. And it's Gundogan. Sterling. Shot goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danilo gets it away. Gundogan. Rodri. Aguero goes for goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Here's the through ball. Sterling. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think that many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge. Has a pop! Chicken whip style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
It's Higuain! Dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne. Aguero! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game. He is the man. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
A cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's Pjanic. Matuidi dinks one in. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Higuain. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuadrado really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
It's Aguero! He's going on... Oh, real danger here! Matuidi. Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Dybala. And he has been fouled there. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro crosses in a low one. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo. Higuain. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Sterling tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Aguero. Sterling. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Aguero. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And we're underway. And here's Aguero. Higuain. Stones. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanic.
Sanek really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. He's found his man. Aguero gets it, and now what? Aguero has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Has got rid of that. Bonucci. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado clips one through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Dybala. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Timely intervention. Sterling drives it forward. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. And it's played forward. He's making a real surge on the left. Aguero, good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to clear it. Get a throw in. And it's De Bruyne. Danilo. Now it's Quadrado. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, shooting chance! Quadrado. Higuain. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Oh, that always likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Aguero is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexandro goes looking. Rodri. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Higuain. Walker blocks it away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Danilo. Not offside that time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good chance! Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cuadrado certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Cancelo. Gundogan hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. Matuidi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball, he hits one! Oh, real danger here. Pjanic has set up one goal so far. Pjanic. Ederson can claim that. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. And he's straight offside. Alexandro plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. It's come loose. And they've been... Higuain! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quadrado is onto it and can take it up. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. It's Matuidi! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Aguero. Aguero! In he goes again. He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. And he's searching through. Higuain!
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Quadrado. And here's Aguero. Sterling shapes the shoot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's Higuain! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, Great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi tries running with the ball at his feet. Dybala. Higuain. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's Aguero! It's broken loose. Up for a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Laporte. Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is... Aguero! And again the keeper stands strong. And this could be the final action of the first half. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Walker has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for the...
Shoots! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus will chew up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Danilo. He's in! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danilo. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Sané. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's come in hard. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Chance! Dybala gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Higuain going for goal! And more, and surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it means...
Had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Juventus get it back again. Dybala. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bonucci. Alexandro. Pjanic. Dybala. Rodri. Sterling. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Rodri sticks in a foot to win it back. Sterling. And he's on his way! And the ball's come out. Matuidi. Dybala, a scorer already in the game. Nicely measured pass. He's had a goal! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rodri, and it's played forward. Now it's Aguero.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Dybala goes looking. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. We can get that clear. Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cuadrado. Gundogan plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pjanic. Cuadrado clips one through. Oh, well into... Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gundogan drives it forward. Turns and goes back. He's good for it! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward. Dybala. Cuadrado. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Ederson trying to get there. And it's Pjanic. That looks a good ball. He's there to get rid. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Juventus are level.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly...
There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gundogan. Rodri. Pjanic. Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Dinks one in. That's gone a long way up and away. Sterling, who does have an assist to his name. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Alexandro. Matuidi. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado. Gundogan. That'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. Well positioned to make that interception. Nicely measured pass. Sterling tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Sterling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In comes the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Christian has a pop! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to...
Has a pop! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Alexandro. Rodri gets it back. Gets up to head it! Drama and Montes! Is there time for one more twist? Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.